sideways.
I'm moving sideways. Oh no! Ah! Okay.
Okay,
Hi. We're live. Happy Black Friday to everybody. Lori and I are doing our first live video, so bear with us. We don't really know what's going on. And Vanden's here too. And we just wanted to share a couple Thrive products with you, because oftentimes people say, well, couldn't I just get these things from the grocery store? No. And sometimes the store doesn't have the same products, or what we think are the same are actually not exactly the same. And so there's a few things we want to highlight. The first one I will highlight is the creamy wheat cereal. Now, you may be familiar with very popular, Vanden says hi back, Andrew, very popular brand, Cream of Wheat. And so check out this ingredient label if you can on here. Is it probably okay? Backwards. It's backwards, but you guys are smart enough to read this backwards because the ingredient is very simply wheat. Everyone see that? Wheat. Yes, Vanden. And so what are the ingredients in the cream of wheat cereal that you get at the store? Well, let me tell you. Okay, so we have wheat germ. Hey, Vanden, want to come on the video? Huh? Oh, here he is. We've got salt. We've got guar gum. We've got ferric orthophosphate. And we've got BHT. And I know BHT. Okay, you need to be quiet, please. I know BHT is actually banned in other countries. And so that's what's actually in our cream of wheat. And our Thrive one is simply wheat. And here he is again. Now, Lori is going to highlight one of our other products for you.
So one of my favorite things is the mashed potatoes. And when I make mashed potatoes for myself, I don't even turn on a stove because Thrive is that simple. I literally just go grab some hot water from the sink and just throw it into a bowl with some of the mashed potatoes. And I've got mashed potatoes in 20 seconds. It's amazing. But I used to be a big fan of the mashed potatoes from the grocery store. So I just want to tell you some of the ingredients that you would find in the grocery store mashed potatoes. And I had to practice how to pronounce all of these. So the first one, potatoes. So yeah, there's potatoes that are actually in the grocery store mashed potatoes. We've got mono and diglycerides. We have sodium acid pyrophosphate. We have sodium bisulfite, citric acid, and it contains sulfites. But if you look at the Thrive mashed potatoes, and again, this is going to be backwards, but we know you're all smart enough. I don't think I'm smart enough to even find it. Where is it? Am I in the right place?
It's blurry, but it's pretty easy. It's right here.
All right. So it's literally just potatoes. So there's nothing in this except for potatoes. So you have peace of mind that 100% potatoes, no additives, no preservatives, no chemicals that you can't pronounce. So Trisha's making us dinner.
So actually, Lori and I are going shopping tonight. Yes. Lori and I are going shopping tonight, so I'm making a quick dinner for the family. I'm going to make meatloaf, but my meatloaf is already done in this jar. And I want to show you the beautiful ingredients that are in here. If you can see all the spinach we have in there. And we actually have peppers in there as well. We've obviously got our tomato powder. We've got eggs, which are crystallized scrambled eggs. They're amazing. They're not the powdered eggs that you might be used to or know of. We've got our mozzarella cheese. We have ground beef and we have sausage. So all I have to do with this meatloaf tonight is add some water into this jar, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then pop it in the oven for about half an hour. And the thing is, it's already cooked. So this meat is already cooked. There's no worries about undercooking the meatloaf. I remember my mom told me a story too, I think once, the first meal that she ever made for my dad when they were dating was meatloaf. And she actually undercooked it, so it was raw in the middle. I will always remember this story, Mom, if you're watching, or if you see this later. But so this, pre-cooked, we're not gonna poison anyone. So I'll just throw this in the oven and off we go. And then as a side, I will just 20 seconds before I head out the door tonight, I will just make those mashed potatoes. And that's it. Supper will be ready, and Lori and I can go shopping.
Absolutely. So most of you have already know that Trisha is donating her commission and her host benefits, so free food to inner city schools. I don't know if any of you saw the video that she posted maybe an hour or 2 hours ago, but it made me bawl. And I don't think I realized what this cause really meant. So I've decided to join her and donate my commissions for any new orders that come in between today and the end of the month, so November 30th. So yeah, so with that, we just wanted to say thanks for watching.
I'll get back on here. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Happy
it.
Black Friday.
Happy Black Friday, everybody.
Or how do I end this? I really don't know. Oh, finish.